The ranters community has to be the most sensitive community ever. The ranters community, aka slime ranters, are basically a community of people who rant about things they dislike. One thing, however, that they all share in common is that they all put a slime ASMR in the background of their video as they rant. They also have this thing called sprites, I believe. It's basically like your OC or a character that you like that you put in the video to make it seem like your favorite character is speaking. One thing they're known for is their hot takes that are barely hot takes. A hot take is basically saying your opinion on something that others don't really agree on. But it seems like to me that these guys are not doing actual hot takes, and whenever someone actually does, they just end up getting cancelled or threatened online. One example of this is Jayology.
What the hell? Oh my god, no way.
And even though I don't really agree on what they said, it's still a hot take after all. You cannot get offended about that. There are other examples, but this one seems to be very known, and they received a ton of hate online and comments and overall, which really sucks, but yeah, it is what it is. I obviously hate offending people, but that's what a hot take is, whether you like it or not. They also have a lethal amount of insufferable attention seekers, and I'm talking about them claiming to want to commit suicide. And I'm not even kidding. One person did it, and suddenly it became a trend for them, I guess. Obviously, not all of them are lying, you know. If you're going through some stuff, then just know you're not alone, and there's plenty of ways to find a solution. But it's obvious that many of them are faking it for some good old attention, you know what I mean? And they seem to come back to life after claiming that. Well, I guess miracles do actually exist.
Shut your
And that community itself isn't so bad after all, but it seems to have many people that have to ruin it, and by being overly sensitive, and it only makes things worse, you know. It only pisses off people more. Unless you have a reasonable argument, then I wouldn't be so mad, because at the end of the day, you're not directly blaming someone, you're just,
what the hell are you talking?
you know, sharing your opinion on what they said. So that had to be it for today's video. And one thing I'd like to mention is that I won't be uploading as much nowadays because I've been busy lately. That's a lie. I'm just lazy. So I'm just gonna have to overcome this phase first, and then I'll just start uploading more, I guess. So yeah.